shovel in hand, dirt flying wild. Blood, sweat spilling, dreams of worth untold mile. Eyes fixed on them stones, a glint of gold fire burn. Clawing through the earth, tireless hearts won't return. Red dirt warriors chasing yellow gleam in the sun. Battered and bleeding, but we won't be done. For the families back home, hearts heavy with hope. Through ragged dreams and rocky slopes. Mountains with my tales pass through the years. Every grain of sand soaked with dreams and fears. Gritting, grim and forging fortune from the rock. Echoes of their struggle ticking like a clock. Red dirt warriors chasing yellow gleam in the sun. Battered and bleeding, but we won't be done. For the families back home, hearts heavy with hope. Through ragged dreams and rocky slopes. Night falls, shadows whisper in the cold. Weary hearts still hunt for that elusive gold. Prayer sent skyward under the star. Red dirt nation driving, digging far. Red dirt warriors chasing yellow gleam in the sun. Battered and bleeding, but we won't be done. For the families back home, hearts heavy with hope. Through ragged dreams and rocky slopes. Red dirt warriors chasing yellow gleam in the sun. Battered and bleeding, but we won't be done. We won't be done. For the families back home, hearts heavy with hope. Through ragged dreams and rocky slopes.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
Oh my God, we're live.
Hello.
We got a couple special guests.
Hello,
You're out?
I'm here.
Yeah, we got a couple special guests. So we're Red Dirt Nation. I'm 403 Prospector, 406 Miner. Nick's dealing with some kids, so
Yeah.
he'll be up in a bit, I think.
Yeah.
And then we got Jim, Rock Butcher, the world renowned geologist.
Reowned.
Reowned.
Because I've been married twice.
There you go. And then the myth, the legend, Scuba Steve. Right there he is. Yeah. So yeah, thanks guys for coming up. Appreciate it. I think Stacy's gonna do a little bit of mining and a little bit of panning. He just got home though, so he's gonna stuff his face while he's on the live, maybe.
Oh, I crammed some in my yap hole real quick.
Did you? There you
Enough
go.
to tide me over, you know.
Nice. I'm gonna do some panning too. I've got the pan cam set up.
We're gonna be going soon. My daughter's
What's
got a
that?
performance tonight.
Oh, does she?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't think you were coming up anyway. So Steve's just hanging out with us for a few before he goes to his daughter's performance.
Cool.
Everybody say hi to Crystal in the background there. We see her. Here she is.
All right, Crystal.
Here she is. Hi, Crystal. Jim's got a wicked jacket on. Let's see that thing there, Jim.
Oh, hang on a sec here. The problem of being down in the man cave is that my kids use my computer.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Put me on there. I'll show you.
Wow.
So for all you guys who want to, pan a gram or so, I earned this.
So it says Gold Corp 2001, 2002, 1 million ounces
Nice.
from Red Lake Mine.
The Red Lake Mine. We made 1 million ounces plus
Sweet.
In 1 year.
in
Holy.
1 year from one mine we hoisted 400 tons a day.
Holy
For
criminy.
those of you who want to, 400 tons a shift. So
Oh,
800 tons a day. Do that math anyway. It works out to like 2.4 ounces per ton per day, all day long, every day.
Wow.
It
And there's no gold in Canada.
was,
Sure
but there's
beats a
no
pick and
gold.
shovel.
There's none left. That's for sure. There might have been gold here back in what? There might have been gold here back in 2000, but not in after 2001. It was that was it. It was
So Ontario still got gold, just not at Red Lake.
no.
Yeah, not a lot of Red
That's
Lake
right.
after
We got-
Rock Butcher went through it.
No, that's
Yeah.
it. I got her.
So we got 6 people in the house: Bent Fork, Gold Eagle, Lowell Rob. Thanks for stopping by. A couple lurkers, it looks like.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll take the watch hours.
Yeah, we will. We will. It's a quiet live tonight, I think. We're
There
not
we
going to
go.
go on for too long tonight. Don't really have any giveaways tonight or anything like that, but we're going to up our game a little bit next week. I'm going to add some stuff, make it a little bit more lively, some video clips and whatnot to play through the live. Maybe get some giveaway stuff going on, all that good stuff. We might have to relook at our time because I do know Backyard Prospecting is on at the same time as us. So, and he's
Oh.
got a lot of people going. So, ooh, look at those! What are those? Are those blank?
Ooh, those coins. I
Yep.
seen that in chat. You got
Got the blanks in.
blanks in. Yeah, nice.
Got some copper.
Scuba Steve be the only guy I ever known who
Ooh.
bragged about shooting blanks.
Yeah, put that back up. I want to see that. Steve.
That's cool, actually.
Hmm.
That's super cool.
So, Jim was telling us backstage about his new ventures coming up. If you want to share it, Jim, you don't have to, but
You going back to Arizona?
Nope. Well, yes and no at the same time. Believe it or not. About a year ago, there's a local guy here who's got he's got a mining permit. What do you call it?
No.
I can't believe it. I'm a geologist with 35 years plus experience, and I can't remember. You know when you get the license is basically set for life. What's the word for that?
like grandfather.
No.
A lease?
He's got the lease, yeah, but there it begins with a P, I think. They gave it to veterans of foreign wars and stuff like that. Anyway,
Yeah.
This guy's patented. That's the word I'm looking for.
Oh, you got it patented.
He's got a patented claim right on the edge of this claim package that a previous client of mine has. And when I was out doing all the exploration on that, I ended up drifting onto his claim, long story short, because it looked like it was all together, but you had to do the filter on the computer to realize that no, this is actually somebody else's ground. And
He'll be back.
so long story short,
I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
all right, good to see you in a bit, Steve. This guy that's got this patented claim, he's got this. There's a quartz vein on his property that runs 3 ounces per ton.
Wow.
Steady. It's not wide, right? But it's 3 ounces per ton. Yeah, it's been sampled to fuck since 100 years ago. And guys have test pitted all the way along, and they've taken chunks out of it all the way along. But the whole idea is you open it up and try to, get a bigger piece of it.
Yeah.
And so about a year ago, he got in touch with my old pimp. Because I'm a consultant, right? So I got a pimp, and and my pimp was like, "No, dude, this is something that's totally beyond me, but we'll send the old fucker over there to." And that was it. And all of a sudden, I spoke to him a year ago, and he was kind of like, I don't know. And I figured, okay, he's got no money, whatever. And today I was sitting at the table, and out of the blue, this guy calls and he says, "Jim, I'm looking for a guy who can put this thing into production."
Wow.
And I said, "Well, have I got a deal?" And then right after that, he says, "But we're starting off. We're really small, and we don't have a lot of money. We don't have so that's the whole I don't want to pay you a whole lot of money thing." Oh, this is the War Department's calling me. Sorry, anyway, I'll get back to you. You guys talk amongst yourself.
Yeah. No.
Hey, everybody. Sorry I'm late. Be bouncing in and out.
Man.
I forgot to switch the banners and stuff over. Jeez.
Yeah.
There we go. Now it looks like it's normal. Red Dirt Nation. Yeah. Nick came in a little late. He's all by himself this week.
Yeah, no wifey. Got the kids and everything myself this week.
It's Mr. Mom, huh?
Mr. Mom.
Darn's tootin'.
Awesome.
That was a good movie, man.
Yeah, it was.
I think we just aged ourselves a little bit.
I think so.
Well, what did I miss? What's been going on?
Not much, man.
Not much.
We're having a quiet live tonight.
Super.
Cool.
Oh, there he is, Cooper.
Yeah, he's hungry. He's asking for dinner.
No.
That's our mining buddy up at the clay.
Yeah.
Cooper the mining dog.
Yeah.
Oh, bud.
Yeah.
I hate it when
He
that
comes and
happens.
visits all of us when we're running our sluices in the river, and keeps us safe. Lets us know
Keeps morale up too. Big goofball.
Yeah.
He does keep morale. He's a good buddy. That one, we love him.
I'll never not have a golden retriever mix again in my life.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a good boy.
he's a good one.
All right, get down.
Looks like Jim's really back from the War Department.
Yeah, back from the War Department. So the cool thing is he wants me to do that. I told him flat out. I said, "Look, these guys. I'm on the books with these guys from Arizona." And he's like, "Well, we could do it kind of, we could do it sort of part time." And I said, "Well, these guys from Arizona, they pay me about half of what I would expect to get full time." And he's like, "Well, I could probably do the other half." And so it'd be cool. So
Nice.
I'll
Sweet.
I'll hit him up for what I normally get full time, and then he'll come down a little bit.
Nice.
And I'll double dip. Yeah, but it's great, man, because like I'm one of these guys that I hate sitting at home. I truly do. Like I'm a geologist, man. I got to be out there and stomping around. And yeah, I'm fat. Yes, I am. And I get out, but I'm stomping around with the drillers and I'm stomping around with the crew. And the longer I stomp around, the skinnier I get. And that's just part of life. And it's like, man, I'm dying to get out there and actually do something. And the cool thing about this job is it's like 2 hours that way. Hi, DB. It's
How's
like
it going?
2 hours that way.
Nice.
2.5.
That's not bad.
So it's, like, it's not like I'm down in Arizona where mom calls me on the phone and she says, "Jimmy, the girls are giving me a hard time and we're having the house is falling apart and the roof's falling off. Can you, come home and deal with this?" And it's like daddy issues, right?
Right.
Whereas, like, if I'm out there and there's a daddy
Well,
issue, I just jump in the truck. 2 hours later, I'm in Thunder Bay, deal with it, and then
Yep.
and drive back, and I'm back
Right.
on site again. You know, it's like it's yeah, no,
It's totally different now, hey?
it is.
Yeah.
It is.
That's
And
awesome.
like for guys my age, like when you get to my age in this business, if I got no desire to be a CEO or a vice president. I've already been a vice president of exploration. Like I've been in the corporate chain already.
But
And-
yeah, no.
I don't want to do that again. There's so much extra crapola that comes along with that. Like I'm the same as I was in the infantry, man. I'm a pointy end of the spear kind of guy. And you want to find a mine, let's find a mine together. I'll fucking get her done for you.
That's right.
And beyond that, anybody else who you handle the money, you handle this. I will make the plan. Here we go.
I'm boots on the ground. Yeah.
Exactly, 100%. And that's the kind of guy I am. So
Get it in production, hey? Yeah.
Any
Yeah.
word on that lithium project?
not a boo.
Really?
I shot I shot Dave a text message there probably 2 months ago and said, you know, like any movement, because I figured things are freezing up, you know, like are you going to get out there and drill or what are you going to do? And he said, no. He said they're all still waiting on funding from Germany, and
I
There-
haven't seen that guy in China for a long time. Real
Who's that?
Cloud's house.
It's been a minute.
Reg,
It's been a minute.
Yeah,
man.
Reg. How's it going, buddy?
Yeah. I haven't seen
Reg,
him
the
in
link
forever.
The,
I said hi to him on one of Dan Hurd's premieres, but that's about the only time I really seen him or talked to him.
yeah, no, Reg is a great guy. He's stayed at my place two times, maybe 3 times. No, 2 times.
The link to come up on panel is just pinned there at the top of the chat if you want to join.
Yeah, come on, Reg. Hop up
Get
on.
here, Rich. We miss talking to you. How's it
Over,
going,
Rob.
Andy?
I hear you, man. That's the way I am. You know, like I was telling my wife and kids earlier tonight that, you know, I could have gone on and okay, made, you know, a squillion bucks being a CEO of some gold mining company or something like that. But where would we be? We'd be living in Toronto or Vancouver, and we'd be spending all that money on our house
Oh yeah.
as opposed
And
to
taxes.
taxes, as opposed to we're living in Thunder Bay. When you want to go bird hunting, I'll take you bird hunting. When you want to go deer hunting, I'll take you deer hunting. When you want to go fish for pickerel, I'll take you pickerel fishing. And, you know, I mean, it's life as a family, you know, and this, fuck that chasing the money thing.
Yeah, that corporate life. Yeah, no.
No.
Oh, look at what Hobo Rob just said. He's got our Mr.
No, the
Nick
Eagles and the
Rob
Chiefs,
Bates.
huh?
Go Eagles, beat them Chiefs.
Oh man, after that whooping we gave the Commanders yesterday, it got me all kinds of excited. I mean, that was just an ass whooping yesterday.
I'm going to assume that you're talking the NFL.
Yep.
American football, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because if you were to try to play it up here now, you'd be hooped. The ball would bounce a lot farther when it hit the ground.
Exactly.
It was pretty cold in Philadelphia last week for the game. It was snowing. It was a pretty cool game. They're fun games to watch.
Reg is asking if you could repost the link. He doesn't see it.
You must be on Nick's channel, which is okay, but here I will put it in the chat.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not-
If anybody wants-
Able to check YouTube, so I can't do anything on there. With being
That's
down to just
okay.
my phone.
Hey, Trav, I was thinking just yesterday. I was
Yeah, buddy.
wondering about
Okay, I'll change it in a minute.
Did Nick? Well, I got the perfect person to ask here, Nick.
Yeah,
Did you get
Let's go,
that parcel from me yet?
the specimen. So it said it was expected today. Typically, when it says expected today, it's going to be another 2 to 3 days.
No.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I will probably get it anywhere between tomorrow and Thursday.
Okay.
Because I did check as soon as I got home and it wasn't there.
Okay.
That was, I think, I don't remember who else I was talking to about that recently, but I hate my mail.
Whichever team has Taylor Swift's boyfriend, she wants them to lose.
That would be the Chiefs.
Yeah.
So fly, Eagles,
There he
fly.
is.
America's bird.
There he is. There's
Another
trouble.
legend.
Hey,
Hey, Reg, look, your beard
Hey,
is
Reg.
Holy, look at that beard.
getting better, man.
Just a minute, kiddo.
Getting the old big beard there, Reg. Holy.
yeah.
So what's Red's
Permitting
been
for
up
the
to?
winter.
Reg, I'm wearing my 1,000,000 ounce jacket.
Nice.
2020, 2001 to 2002. We pumped the
Hi,
1,000,000
Arthur.
ounces together. It's just
Arthur.
because down here in the man cave, it's so damn cold right now here in Thunder Bay.
Hey, I'm sitting here in a Wookiee house coat.
yeah. I gotta put the jacket on. Yeah.
Jericho says, hi, Reg. Long time no see.
Yeah.
Sorry
Yeah,
about
I've
that.
been
Maybe we
around,
needed
just
some help.
keeping a low profile, trying to deal with some stuff.
Right on.
Yeah, it's
A lot of court bullshit.
Gotta move all your toys.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering how all that shit was going, but we can talk about that backstage. Yeah.
Let's just say it's been a headache.
Yeah, I bet, eh?
I'll bet.
But
You're,
I'm taking some steps, and if all works out in the end, there's civil litigation going against those who have wronged me, and yeah.
Any chance you're gonna get to come up here to Thunder Bay again with Tom this spring?
I don't know.
Okay.
Right now, I've got both kids. I've got my goddaughter living with me full time, and I'm currently pushing for full custody of my son.
Yeah.
So until I figure out what's going on with that, I can't make any plans for anything like that yet.
All right.
That's understandable, man.
Let me know. Let me know.
406 findings. How's it going?
Hey,
His
Travis.
name's Travis. Go figure.
Travis, you should shoot me an email or I'll shoot you one. I wanted to ask you a question.
We're multiplying.
We'll have to do T1, T2,
Uh-oh.
huh?
T1, T2. Yeah. I'm T1.
Good, Billy.
Yeah. So what's been new? Reg, you been doing anything with your amethyst?
Had to shut everything down for the winter. The ground's frozen here, so I can't put the tent and tables out.
Oh, yeah.
My landlord was supposed to help convert the porch there, and he never did that.
Got to get the online thing going.
Yeah, I've been trying to work on the online thing, but again, it's all about financing everything and taking care of all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nick, his email's right there. If you want to take a screenshot.
I can't see comments. Streamlab on my phone doesn't. The StreamYard doesn't show me comments on my phone.
Yeah, mine doesn't either.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I can't see the comments. What the heck's going on?
What, 406
I
findings?
got it.
Is that,
I get.
no, that's not Nick.
Well,
It's
you
just
know what?
weird.
I could just do that. Can you see that?
Is that Nick?
No, that's 406 findings. His name's Travis. He's over here, and he's another 406, another Montanian.
Another Montanian. But to make things equally more confusing, it's another Travis.
Everybody over here is a 406.
Oh my God! That here's look at who's in the chat now.
All right. Took me a while to but I got it. All right.
Joe,
Got it, man. I'll send you an
Goldie.
email.
Welcome,
Stay.
Joe. Good to see
How's it
you.
going, man?
I'm sending in our chat there, Nick. The Montana boys are taking over. Okay. And because I'm 51st state, I'm an honorary Montanian.
That's right.
I'm sorry. They tried that once already, Trav. Don't get them all excited, okay? We burnt down their White House.
I remember that.
Was it on the 5th of September?
Yeah, that's I just got wind of that last night. Joe has been under the weather. He's been really sick.
Yeah,
so-
Joe was. Yeah, I heard that Joe had the flu or something.
Yeah.
Got the mung, huh?
The influenza, I believe it is,
Oh,
but he's been down and out, not feeling well. So let's all send some healing vibes over there to him and his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need
waiting.
Joe to get better so he can get up on these panels with us.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Joe, you need to take a page out of my wife's book and say the reason I'm feeling sick is because this is Mongolian English now. Okay, you have to tell this to your wife. You have to say, "You don't say me enough hot words," and that's
I know
why
what he's saying.
that's why you're feeling ill. And so get all cuddled up with her and say, I'm feeling sick. Oh, she's just so darling. And I would feel better if it's because you don't say me enough hot words.
There you go.
Okay.
What's a hot word? I stove,
Heat,
yeah,
wood.
microwave.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, he's gonna go make some
Barbecue.
soup. Oh, there's some hot right there.
Oh yeah, we get miles out of that conversation here in my house. She still does it.
This could be.
Go get some soup.
Were you doing some panning of Spider-Man?
I can. I think I got some stuff set up here.
Yeah. All right.
You have to give me a minute.
Well, we've got a few minutes. We still
All
got
right.
30 minutes. We're only gonna go live for about an hour tonight. But I'm gonna do the rest of this Spider-Man stuff, I think.
Oh, you gonna do that? All right. Well, while you're doing that, I can set up real quick.
Okay. Reg and Nick and Jim, you guys got chat?
Sure.
Yeah.
And speaking of getting things set up, I can't wait to get out my new toy.
Oh, you got a
You got a new
FGW.
Let me
Yeah.
make you big.
I won one of the Flower Gold Wizard sluices.
Nice.
Get out of here. Look at that.
Yeah.
What's the mat? Is that a dream mat in there?
No, it's all
3D
3D printed.
printed.
It's
Oh,
sawtooth.
3D printed. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet, hey?
And the smooth water head. And did you get a pump with it?
No, but I already
Oh.
have a bilge pump. I already have one of the speed controllers.
Oh, okay.
I just need to get a new car battery.
We got Annie Stevens and her husband been prospecting, I think, well, he's listening anyways because he's with Annie. But thanks. How's it
How's
going,
it
Annie?
going?
All right.
Welcome in, guys.
I picked the wrong game app.
Has anybody tried any of FGW's Black Poison recently?
I haven't.
The gold that he has in it is really phenomenal.
Is it?
Really, really, really bright.
Huh. I wonder if he's throwing it in like some acid to shine it up.
I don't know, maybe. It's also really, really fine. It almost reminds me of the kinky stuff from Nine Finger.
Oh.
That
Where-
ultra fine powder.
Yeah.
Where- About?
I hate that kinky stuff from Nine Finger.
Yeah, the ultra fine.
That almost sounds dirty.
It was some interesting material to pan. That's for
Like
sure.
kinky powder.
Oh, bear prospecting. There he is.
Yep, there he is.
Ah,
All right. We got some people over on Nix. It's awesome.
Oh, I missed that Joe's little name. Soup.
it's all right. I'll say the elephant in the in the room here. So anybody figure out what the noises are on the Travis's short yet?
I had a couple guys listen to it today, and they said it sounded like a mountain lion almost, but almost too guttural, like a woman actually screaming. Too much
Oh yeah,
similar.
yeah. It was.
Well, in my late teens, I used to go cougar hunting with my dad's best friend, and there's no way that's a mountain lion.
I've never heard one
No,
before, so
yeah,
I had no basis of
that's not
comparison.
no, that's not what you're talking about. The sounds that we heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely not a mountain lion.
Do you want me to? You want me to bring them up on? I can share the screen.
It's
Yeah, throw it out there. Let's.
I mean, I've been working in the bush my whole life, and I've never heard a sound like that.
Oh, me either. I've also never
Me
heard
either.
of mountain lions. So.
Let me do this because people in chat are kind of curious. About.
Before you jump out and say, "Oh, it's a Sasquatch,"
No, I don't.
how many times have you ever heard? Because you got to figure, like a Sasquatch would be an alpha in the bush, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So how many times have you ever heard a grizzly just up and start screeching in the bush?
Yeah. Huh?
Never.
And there is Grizz up there.
Never. Yeah, never. You never heard that. And how many times you ever heard, like, so you got to figure any alpha that's in that bush wouldn't be advertising itself. So what is it? I don't know.
Yeah, and that's a good point. Like,
that's the one thing that I would say would take away from that.
The only thing, yeah.
Well, I'm going to be 100% clear. I do not believe in Sasquatch, so I do not think it's Sasquatch. I think it's something much more plausible, but I'd love to be wrong.
I agree with you, Nick. As a scientist, I would think that if it did exist, it would have been shot already by some biologist back in the 1880s.
Dude,
and so yeah. But what that sound was, I was gonna I was gonna ask you about Stacy about how close the local residents were.
There's one house.
Yeah.
There's one house up there that
Downhill.
is within a quarter mile, but it's up.
It's not even that far.
It's upstream.
But I was
so
say,
there's literally a cabin directly across the stream from us, Stacy, where we camp.
Do they have like around Halloween time? Do they have like those things that make noises to scare the kids and that kind of thing? And maybe
I've never seen anybody
in that. This is more of a cabin. It's more of a cabin.
Oh, it's not a home.
Yeah.
So let's play this for people in chat and see what they think.
Okay, so this is the noise they heard around their camp that night. I don't know. I'm leaning towards that was a female grizz being serviced firmly by a male grizz.
That's the first thing I said,
Have
bro.
you ever heard? Okay, you're gonna laugh about it. You're gonna laugh about this, but have you ever heard? Have you ever heard two cats having sex?
No.
Honestly, honest to God, have you ever heard two cats having sex?
No.
You listen to the female. She yowls, and they say it's because the penis of the male cat has little barbs on it that keeps it embedded until he's.
Okay, so my question is, if it's a like two mountain lions fornicating, let's say,
Perhaps.
right? When is their, I don't know what it's called, their mating season, let's say, right? Because every animal has a mating season.
Yeah, you would think. I don't know what the gestation period on a cat like that is, but you would think that it'd be in the fall and they would give birth in the spring.
Yeah.
Like every other critter out there does.
Yeah.
Sorry, my internet cut out.
Except for humans. So I that you know what? It'd be really interesting to take that audio and go to the University of Alberta and say in Calgary and say, hey, we captured this.
What is it?
What
Go
is
to the
it?
biology section. Is this two cats humping? And because I swear to God, because I've heard it, I saw it happen in person.
Okay, and did it sound like that?
Yes, but it was, they were much smaller and it was much higher pitched.
But see, even a higher pitch doesn't mean that it sounds like that.
No, but they were much smaller animals, so their lungs are smaller and higher pitched.
But you're thinking
if you're talking, if it was mountain cats, like cougars, it's quite possible that was cougars.
Okay.
I want to hear. What time of year? What time of year was that? When you?
Oh,
that was
when
the
was
fall.
that? Stacy? Was that June?
When was that, honey? When we went up there and heard the noises.
406 findings. I love it, Travis. That's funny. It was just him, guys. He says he stubbed his toe.
I'm just throwing that out.
Do you have moose or elk up in that area?
It was
We
like
got
in
it all.
August. She said it was like last weekend, August or something.
Wasn't it?
Yep.
Because Eden was with us. And my dad was.
No, it was before.
It was
August.
in the middle of summer because it was the trip I couldn't meet.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
I had
was
a
July.
trip going on.
Maybe July.
Yeah, maybe July. Yeah,
I
July.
think it was July.
I have to look.
That's late. That's early for DB saying the creature.
Yeah, it's a bit out of breeding season for most animals.
Didn't make any sound at all, which is what I would expect.
Hi, Mary.
But it picked
Hey,
up
Mary,
the
how's it
deer
going?
that they had shot
Hello, Mary.
shoulder and walked away with it.
Mary says hi to all the troublemakers on panel.
That's us.
Yeah, I'm not saying Bigfoot ain't real. I'm just saying until I see proof.
Hey, Mary,
I can't say that I believe.
on purpose.
Kraken, I'm always mellow.
I didn't shave, Mary, especially for you, because I knew you were coming.
Reg is always mellow. Always.
Hey, troubled one. How's it going, buddy?
Here, I want chat's opinion too. Jim thinks it's two grizzlies fornicating. I think it's big
I think it's two cougars fornicating.
cougars fornicating.
Kakugas.
Not
Like
to be confused with the cougars you meet in the bar. That's a different kind of cougar. I'm talking mountain cats.
Here, let's
Well, thanks for stopping in tonight before you go to work, troubled one.
Yeah.
all right, chat. I want you guys to tell me
You stopped in here at the perfect time.
what you think this sound is. All right.
Hey, Nick, how's it going?
It could be Mary finding out that she's not getting dinner cooked for her that night.
Oh, speaking of dinner, I got to flip my kids' dinner. Yeah.
Yes, Nick?
Can't say I wouldn't have been spooked, though. Probably would have slept in my truck that night.
I'll bet you that's two cougars getting it on. The more I think about it,
You know, you could be possibly right.
No,
the
yeah,
more I think about it,
I don't know what it is.
I've never heard two cougars getting it on, so that would be something new. But
Well, and my coworker was saying he's heard cougars scream really loud like that, like a guttural woman screaming before.
It's
So
the same as
oh, crumpled one. That's exactly what I said, man.
that's the Bigfoot noise. It was the same one.
that's a big feat.
The big
I love it. That's how I'm going to start referring to him now.
big feet.
Hey,
Rob, that was a bullfrog.
That's a bullfrog. I don't know.
If
I don't want to be
if that's-
anywhere near a
if
bullfrog that
if
sounds
that's-
like that.
If that's a
Dude, if it's that
bullfrog,
big, yeah, man.
I'm coming down there and I'm going to set up a farming industry and I'm going to produce frog legs for
Yeah,
French people.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
like half a beef for one frog leg, huh?
That's right.
What's going on? Oh my god.
Like those old Wild West where they have a whole half a beef on a rotisserie, one frog leg, you know?
Chat's on point right now, man.
That's
Oh my goodness.
That's it.
You definitely do not want to Google two cougars mating.
That's the wrong rabbit hole you want to go down. Huh?
I had this guy that we had an environmental guy when I was working up in Lynn Lake, Manitoba, and he was in charge of teaching the young geologists about bear encounters and all this kind of stuff, and recognizing tracks. And he had these prints that he put up on his PowerPoint. This is what a black bear print looks like in the ground. And this is what a cougar print looks, or a grizzly print, because we had grizzlies up there. And this is what a grizzly print looks like. Because the grizzly's got the claws go into the ground, you know.
Right.
He had one that says, "This is what the cougars look like," and they were these little triangles with a dot behind them, and these like high-heeled shoes.
Oh, jeez.
And these are what cougar tracks look like. And he's like, you have
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, hey.
That just busted everybody up.
That's yeah, okay. So
It's when you put that shit on a t-shirt, Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah, black bear, seriously.
You would definitely have to really specify your search on that. Two mountain lions.
Yeah.
More than likely, Kraken. More than likely.
And you better have some extra filters on too.
I got one just for the cots, too.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll be Cheech and tonguing it down the mountain with these two things, man.
Oh God.
That's too funny.
That's wicked. Holy. All right,
Man, all right. I'm sorry I opened up that can of worms.
Yeah, well, that was a good can of worms.
Good can of worms in that one. Holy crap.
Oh.
All kinds of people stopping in, smashing that like button. Appreciate it, everybody. Trying to do something with this.
Uh-oh, Jim's looking it up.
I am surprised my kid has maintained a level of composure for this entire thing so far. Usually it can be rough even. Actually, he knows he got a little bit of attention from you all, so now he's in a good mood.
Yeah.
Well, he's always welcome in this group. That's for
Oh
sure.
yeah.
Oh my God, Annie. Oh.
Oh, geez. Doesn't sound like a bear mating sounds. That's just
That chat's got it going tonight.
yeah, chat's on fire tonight. It's crazy.
You guys got all the jokes.
Yeah, talking with Jim. How's it going? That's great, Andy. I love that. Yeah.
Craig,
Hey,
can I save that one for special occasions? I got other stuff for my regular.
You sold any of your little your art pieces there, Reg?
Pardon?
Have you sold any of your art pieces lately?
No, not lately.
Oh.
No, as I
well, you
said,
got one handy?
Maybe.
if you give me a moment, I'll run down and go grab one.
Heck
let's
yeah.
grab it. Let's show
I'll
it
grab
off.
both, actually.
Show them off.
And while he's running down there, I think Stacy's gonna run over and grab some Spider-Man stuff.
Speaking of showing off, I just
Uh-oh.
see that message from Scuba earlier
No.
about the stuff coming in.
Yeah, he was up on panel earlier.
Oh, I missed him. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, our copper rounds or no?
Yeah.
Brass rounds. Yeah. Red Dirt Nation's
cool.
gonna have channel rounds available soon. Not so much channel, but live stream rounds. We'll say. So this is the last of my Montana dirt. That's it. That's all I got left. That means I gotta make a road trip. Okay, so Kraken says it's aliens humping cats. There you go.
Could be.
That is something I didn't want to try to imagine. So,
Could be. They have to be big cats, though. I think my big cats humping big cats is probably a better take on it than aliens humping cats. Because I don't know about you, but I just can't see myself trying to grab a female cougar and hump it.
no.
So, like if maybe there's some alien out there that,
Pretty sure that's frowned upon in most countries there, Jim.
as maybe there's some alien out there that's got like armor protection on both arms and to stop those claws from coming out, and everyone else, it's like, come here, you wee thingy. And no.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what the female cougar said.
Yeah.
What did the female cougar say?
Pulling up. Oh my God, I can't even do it without a straight face.
That's right, Andy. You did get the first one. And she loved it. You are welcome.
Trav, did you hear from that lady that got that super fragile specimen I sent to her? Has she got it yet?
No, I haven't nothing. So it wasn't going good.
I packed that thing in cotton balls. I actually went to the drugstore and bought a bag of cotton balls, and like 3/4 of that bag of cotton balls, I put the mineral specimen in. Somebody suggested, I think it was DP, actually suggested putting it in a bag with cotton balls, and I did that. A sandwich bag with cotton balls in it. And then I put cotton balls all the way around because the box was a little bit too big, and packed the whole thing. And then I got the Canada Post girl to put like fragile stickers all the way. The whole thing weighs like nothing. You know, it's a box
Oh, wow.
about this big, and it weighs nothing. But it was
like what I did.
like, oh my god! Like I'm just because the specimen itself is so fragile that I was worried that by the time we got to her, it'd be sand.
Yeah.
You haven't
I
heard
wrapped
from
all
her.
my rock slabs in bubble wrap, and then I did layers of peanuts and those more bubble wrap and more packing peanuts in a
Yeah,
box like this big. You know,
yeah.
3 times what I needed.
Well, the one I sent to you, Nick, is a slab of quartz, and I tried wrapping it in wrapping paper, shipping paper kind of thing, and then tried stuffing it in because there's like set package sizes, and you pay a certain amount for that package size.
Right.
And then I couldn't fit the slab in the bag with the wrapping paper. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. This thing is quartz. It's a quartz slab. It's been around for 2.6 billion years. It's gonna survive on the way from me to Montana. And so I just shoved it in there with a little note to you. And
That's awesome.
and I sent it on that way.
Well, I'm looking
All right,
forward
we
to
got
putting that
Reg
up on the shelf.
showing off some of his stuff. There you go, Reg.
Cool.
Oh, there's Reg's.
Nice,
more
Reg.
Reg's stuff. Yeah.
There's
All right,
two.
Reg, you want to tell us what you got there?
These are handmade pick and shovel pieces. 1/4 gram of real gold in the gold pan. That one there is dark moss agate, hand hammered aluminum for the pick and shovel heads. Added a few different minerals on the base there just for display.
Nice.
I see a piece of amethyst there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
How
one
much
of the
is it?
Thunder
How
Bay
much-
pieces.
Yeah, there you go, Thunder
much
Bay.
is that going?
Woo!
Pardon?
How much is that going for?
150 Canadian.
So that's like very cheap for the Americans. There you go.
And this one here is penolite. It's a BC mineral. And again, with the 1/4 gram.
Wow.
How's it going, Careless Whisper?
A little bit of peacock ore on there.
Yeah.
And there's some peridot on there as well, but my light doesn't do it justice. And I've got a couple more of the dark moss agate handles in the works, and a couple more penolite handles in the works as well.
You should charge extra just because it's called penolite.
All right. And they're both 150?
Yep.
Yeah, plus
150.
25% tariff.
Yeah, jeez. If you guys are interested in these, Reg will put his email in the chat. Reg, you good with
I'll
that?
have to load up YouTube there and put it in chat that way.
I have. I'll stand up, put my hand up, and say I've got one that Reg made for me, and it's fantastic, and it's in my display case. I think it's upstairs.
Reg makes wicked stuff. So that's $150 Canadian. So all you American folk, that's like $50.
Yeah, mine's upstairs on full display to the public. It's not down here in my private display in the man cave.
I've got 8 of them out there now, plus
Nice.
these 2 here.
Yeah. Well worth purchasing.
How's it going, Adam? Then we got Mr. Stacy sitting there panning some rude detonation guns from Spider-Man. So we're gonna let him mess around with that stuff a little bit. We'll keep checking in on him.
What's with that pair of boots sitting next to you there, Stacy, with a blanket on her knees? Oh, okay.
Those are his mining boots. You've seen
Gee
those.
whiz. For a second there, I thought your wife actually loved you.
Steven Stark, how's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by. Hit that like button, everybody. So what I'm thinking of doing, and I'm just because, I like to give stuff away. I don't know why, but I do. We're going to do what is this? First thing is, oh, where did it go? It's not what I wanted. Never mind. Let me try this again. I've got 4 coins right here that I've numbered 1 to 4. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to randomly pick a number to see what coin we're going to give away tonight. Okay. So it is a Super Bowl coin from 2001 2002. So there you go. Let's exit that. And I'll show you guys.
That was like, what, Super Bowl 34?
Sure. Redskins.
That's really cool.
When the Grey Cup was 157 years old.
It's not silver, I don't think, but
Americans didn't get that at all.
no,
I did. I chose.
I don't know if you can really see.
I chose to ignore it.
Uh-huh.
Well, anyways, yeah, Super Bowl coin with the Redskins on it, 2001, 2002. We're gonna give that
Redskins.
away.
Oh no.
Nick, we need to absorb you guys in Montana into Canada.
I dig it. My wife would be stoked.
That's what we need to do.
Hey Travis, can you wrench me on your channel? I tried to post my email.
I don't know. Montana
post.
took a pretty hard shift to the right this year, though.
That's all right. Canada's going to take a pretty hard shift to the right here the next year too.
You must be on Prospecting 406's channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Nick, you're gonna have to mod up Reg.
Yeah.
Unless
Wrench? Reg. Sorry.
Yeah, Reg.
Um,
So yeah, like I said, we're
that'll
gonna
let me do
do
it here.
that
Yeah, I'm gonna
giveaway
have to-
for a Super Bowl coin. It's really not that great a shape. I don't know if I want to give that away.
Right. Well, I'll be right back. I got to go to YouTube to do that. So, be right back.
See,
Not bad. 2001, 2002. It is what it is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give that away.
got 15 people watching. 8 likes. Oh, I got to refresh.
Yeah, we got 20 people watching. So we are gonna do a hashtag. Just let me get to my giveaway tool here.
Hey, Bacchus, how you doing, buddy?
Bacchus, how's it going?
Cottonwood.
I'm living the dream, Bacchus. Drinking whiskey and smoking crack cocaine and finding gold mines for other people. That's pretty much what I do. See that? I made 1 million ounces between 2001 and 2002.
There you go.
I moved that hand out of the way. There you go.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm wearing this is because it's colder than a witch's tit down in the man cave.
That's why he's covering his tit. There you go.
Yeah.
I had to see. It's kind of fitting that we're putting up a old Super Bowl coin because Super Bowl is, they're fighting for Super Bowl spots right now. Stacy's getting those cons down. Look at how red that water is. Holy. Cotton Trails Gold Camp, how's it going? Everybody should be wrenched up on Mix now. Hey, how's it going? I know you're on my channel, so I'm gonna mod you up right now. Steven Starks. There are all kinds of people in here. Make sure you hit that like button. Reg is going to throw in his email address if you want to see those beautiful, or have one of those beautiful little pieces that he makes.
Come on, Stacy, don't be a sissy. Put some more of that stuff out of the pan.
Come on, Stacy.
Yeah.
Because we're going to share what the hashtag is.
Remember what I say. Only sissies use riffles.
Oh, all right. If you want a chance at that okay condition, well, not really okay condition. Oh, I feel bad giving this away.
It's not an okay condition. A beat up old Super Bowl coin. Here it is. Just be, yeah.
Just do it, eh? Just do it.
Sounds good, DB.
You picked it up off the ground in the Walmart parking lot.
They did not, Jim.
You did. What?
So, because of that one, I am going to send. This is from Manitoba. This is their. What does it say? 125 years of achievement. Louis Royale.
Louis Riel.
Royale, whatever.
Yeah. Isn't that the guy we hung for treason?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm getting at. Anyways, you're going to get 2 coins. I'm going to send it in a card so I don't have to pay shipping. Okay, so there you go. And you get 2 for the price of 1. Hit that. Put that hashtag in there. Super Bowl. Okay, we're gonna go check in on Stacy again. Where's he at with those? Oh, he's really bringing those cones back there. No, I don't think they are, Joe. Just some nice coins. Well, not so. One's not so nice.
Joe, we saw it. It got run over in the Walmart parking lot a couple of times.
This comes from the guy that. Oh, you gotta get close to that camera there, bud.
I don't know. I'm just looking at a quarter full pan there. Come on, Stacy, get that down a little deeper. Sissy.
Is there anything there?
Change your water out. Get some clean water in there.
We can't hear. Maybe I'll
yeah, you're muted.
He muted himself, so we can't hear him.
Oh, okay.
Is that better? All right.
And what's up with Joe coming in saying, "Are they silver?" I thought, Joe, you were with Luann, snuggling her and saying, "I feel like sick. I'm so sick." You hear that? You see, he's a sneaky bastard. Them guys from,
You're sneaking in and out.
yeah, them guys from Jersey, man. They're awful sneaky. I'm just gonna go hug my wife.
What? I'm confused
Because
why you put 71 there. It's a hashtag Super Bowl.
As soon as you show a coin, he's like, "Is it silver?"
Is it silver? No, it's all about the silver and gold, that guy.
Oh, he just had some hot soup. Okay, good. Good. Is that what you call it in Upper New York State, Jersey?
Is that yeah?
Hot soup. Okay, good.
So I might put a loony or a toonie up on next week's giveaway. If anybody wants to donate some giveaways, we're always up for that as well.
My father-in-law has a mine on his property in Mexico. He gets truckloads delivered to our warehouse here in Midland, Texas.
Oh,
Good
nice.
for you. What's the mine, Herman?
Cool.
What
What
is
material is that?
what is the product?
The middle of oil country right there. I only know that because I just watched Landman. Yeah, that's the only reason I know that.
I might start that tonight since the wife's had she has no interest in it. So
And what?
What a good
Landman.
show. Yeah, I like Billy Bob Thornton though. So yeah. All right, make
I'm
sure
for something
everybody
different.
that we are doing a small little giveaway today. So make sure you hit or not hit, but type in hashtag Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I got
this
one
one's
in there
just got
before I left
tiny,
YouTube.
tiny little oil micros here.
Excuse me, everybody.
Little micros.
Hey, Hermano Keys, I'm asking you a question. What is what's the product of your father's mine? Is it a gold mine, copper mine,
Silver.
fentanyl?
No.
Fentanyl. He says it's people.
Bacchus. No, that's Bacchus. Bacchus. Give it a rest.
Bacchus.
Give it a rest, buddy. Okay, please. Give it a rest for a second.
Yeah, we don't need that kind of talk here.
No, because I run truck full of ore across the border all the time, and there's no people in the back of them fucking trucks.
Love Yellowstone, Grankin. Love it.
I liked Yellowstone right up to the point where they put it behind a third paywall, and then I said, "Fuck yourself."
There's a wave of people that moved to Montana because they thought that Yellowstone was a fairly accurate representation of Montana life.
Oh, jeez.
So, it is. People are so gullible.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I only got one little speck in that pan.
One little snack.
One, maybe two.
I'm curious, Herman, what kind of stuff you guys have going on down there? That'd be cool.
Herman's
So-
not answering now. Herman,
That scoop wasn't very good out of Spider Mine.
No?
That-
How much?
Herman,
Tell you what, it'd be pretty cool if I end up winning the Super Bowl coin, considering the Eagles just beat the Redskins to go to the Super Bowl.
Herman, la
Rubbed
mina
it in a couple
de
people's faces.
la mina de su padre quiere calque de mina, esa mina de oro, de mina de plata.
You just call me a bumble clock?
Por favor, nosotros quiero escandar.
I agree, Grankin. Some people
Okay.
are really yes.
Good job, bud.
Yeah, that one was pretty
Yeah, can you give me just a minute?
bad.
Hey, Tati.
Thank you. Love you.
What?
Let's wait till your siblings. Everybody can have some, okay?
No, take this
Gold,
This
This is
silver,
what we got
platinum,
out of.
Gold,
palladium.
silver, platinum, palladium, and iridium. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Then you have fantástico, muy bien. That's the best
That's
ore
wicked,
body
man.
in the entire world. Yes.
So, can we like do a field trip at your family's place?
Yes. All of those metals all together, that's
We have melted
muy
samples.
fantástico.
Yeah, I just met Herman yesterday on another channel, and yeah,
Yeah. And
I
him and
check out his channel some more.
yeah, and him and Norilsk in Russia, they must be, well, they'll be the most wealthy people in all of Mexico. So
All right, that 1 minute timer is now on that hashtag. So if you want to get in on this free little giveaway, you're gonna have to put your hashtag in there. If not, that's your loss.
Yeah, mine. This is what I got at a last live stream out of that same bag.
hey, Kraken, green olives, anchovies, and mushrooms.
You have to put it closer to the camera. You can't see it.
All right, hang on.
That 1 minute clock has been paused so we can see some gold. There we go.
There you go. There's big gold in there.
Yeah,
That was
without
from the
light.
last live stream out of Spider-Mine. That
Keep going on.
other little scoop didn't have. They had just little tiny flakes in it. But this is what we've been getting out of there.
Take your flashlight off it. Oh, I see the shadow. Okay, I see what you're doing there. Oh yeah, look at that, eh? Small little smile there.
Was that better?
Yeah, that's better. Dorothy Richardson's in the house. How's it going, Dorothy?
So
Good
yeah,
evening,
this is what we
Dorothy.
usually get out of scoops of Spider-Mine. So
Yeah.
I don't know that little handful. Nope,
Nope, nothing.
said not today.
Not today. Spider-Man did not.
I wouldn't say that that's normal. I'd say what you between the two is normal. It's like one day you'll get a good scoop, the next day probably not.
Right.
I wish it was like that in every scoop.
No, but that's mine. Then.
I'm just
All right,
waiting
Trav,
on.
what do
I'm
you
waiting
got in your
on.
scoops?
I'm waiting on Kraken to deliver my pizza there. I told him what I wanted on it. And that was 9:19 p.m. Eastern time. So 30 minutes.
Hey, Dorothy.
Kraken, it's those small amounts that add up. That's the thing.
Come on, Kraken.
Yeah.
Stop bitching about what you see in the pan and start making that pizza, buddy.
Jesus. How about everyone just
You know,
puts in the hashtag?
I'll tell you guys. No, what he says is that small amount really worth it. Okay. If you're out there and you are prospecting, and I'm telling you this, I'm an old placer miner prospector. Okay. If you take a pan and you find a spot, you think, okay, this is a good spot. There's a good trap or something like that. And you dig a pan and we call that shooting the pan. Now, when I say a pan, I mean you fill the fucking pan. It's not like you see here on YouTube where people put a quarter of a cup of stuff in there and they go like this, like fill the fucking pan up. If you shoot that pan and there are 7 colors in that pan, it's mineable by mechanized. And and that's rule of thumb, because like what are the chances, right? And it's like nobody's out there shooting a pan looking for a nugget, right?
Right.
It's like
we're just looking
let's
for
just see
something in there.
Where's the distribution of the gold? And so when you get out there and you shoot that pan and you get to the end of it, if you've got Oh no,
What?
I've only got two colors here. Okay, you put a dot on the map and you say 2, and then you go to another spot, and then I got a dot on the map and I say 8, and then I got another dot on the map that says 8. And so if you're going to try to mine it, believe me, you go right between. If you don't do any drilling or anything like that, trust your pen. 7 is the number, and that's what I learned when I was a very young geologist up in the Klondike in Dawson City.
And you know what, Kraken? We are glad that you asked questions because that's why we're
Oh
here.
yeah.
Honestly, I've been doing the prospecting thing for a few years, and I didn't know about the 7 spec rule either until just
Yeah.
now. So I'm always learning. So the more people ask, the more we will learn. So that's why we're here.
That's why we
Well,
have people on panel that are smarter than us.
Yeah.
DB, I put it in chat. Hold on, I'll.
Oh, hang on. The War Department's home.
Which channel are you on, DB? Are you on 403s or Prospecting 406?
She doesn't mind.
There we go. I just told her I'm on live, and so she ran away.
I can't look, so I don't know.
No, it's
Sorry,
okay.
I'm doing toy surgery here.
Yeah, Kraken. That's you know what the cool thing about all of us is that we all come from different backgrounds, and we all do different jobs, and but we all share a common love for what we're doing.
Like me, I work in addictions and mental health, but
my
love is for my prospect. Right?
At the end of the day, we're all here to take care of each other and
That's why I didn't do this first.
pass on advice, and mostly a bunch of bullshit. But
our trials and tribulations of things that's worked for us and not worked for us.
Yeah, exactly.
And really stupid crap that we've done.
Yeah.
I'm still confused on the
numbers. Once in a while, I'll listen to. Call me Rockbuster.
Travis,
rock bitcher.
It's going to be really cold. Just so you know.
So your pizza.
How can you rent me on your channel, Travis?
That's all right, buddy. I'll tell you what. You just keep that order on until I get down to North Carolina, and then I'll call you on that order, okay, buddy?
I can't see your comments there if you're on mine, Fred. I think you're still yeah.
Oh my God, my room's filling up with kids. Hang on a sec. I'll be back.
No,
Put him to work.
Chill.
Should throw up now.
YouTube was
there you go. Ice cream.
Sorry.
Yeah, if anybody else has some other questions, throw them out there. We're more than willing to answer or figure it out. Well, we all can figure it out together,
Cat Josh, how's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by. We've been staying steady at over 20 people in this live. That is awesome. So if you guys could smash that like button and share, we appreciate it. We've got a little bit of a giveaway going on here. We got a beat up Redskins game that I found in this Walmart parking lot occurring to Jim. And we got a Louis Riel Canadian commemorative coin from Manitoba. They are not silver, they're just cool little coins to have. Nick wants the Redskins because the Eagles beat the Redskins last weekend, so he wants it. So if you want to
they just did that yesterday, man.
You want to get into it, hit hashtag Super Bowl in the chat, and you can be entered in to win. There you go.
There we go, DB. Should be in chat
And I'll
now.
tell you what, if I win, We can re-roll it for the other one, and I'll mail it to whoever it wins when it gets here.
So he's already put it out there that he's already won. So there you go. The horseshoe has been put out there.
How much
all right.
rocks can a rock chuck? Well, depends on if he's on a rock pile. And if he runs out
Spread
of
the
rocks.
luck of the lucky horseshoe coin, huh? If
We
I
got
win,
12
I'll
entries and
send
we
that
got
other one out.
21 people in here. So put in those hashtags.
Well, I can't. I'm on my phone.
Okay, here I'll put one in for you.
And if I do win
I
it,
did it when I went to YouTube to wrench people.
I'll just tell them, you know what, you can just roll it again. But yeah, it'll work.
There. All right, there. Yours is in there, Mr. 406 Miner. Sounds good, Reg. We will do that. We will put another
Hey there,
30
Tomcat.
seconds. 30 seconds on this clock, and then we're rolling this. 20 people. Hashtag Super Bowl. Get in it, or that is it. It's a free draw. Why not?
Thank you, Stephen. I shall return the favor.
After we do this draw, we're going to get Reg to show what he's some of his pieces again, because they are pretty awesome. They're only $150 Canadian.
And they're all handmade.
Oh, and they're all handmade. Here. There it is right there.
One of them.
And there's a gram.
Quarter gram.
Quarter gram in that.
Yeah, in the little wood gold pan. It's epoxied
Cool.
in there.
Yeah, Herman, you're on the right channel, man.
That's one of them.
These are all handmade by Ridge.
And that's the other one.
They all got some different kinds of minerals on them.
Yeah, that one is penolite. It has peridot and peacock ore on it as well.
Ooh.
Where'd you get that stuff? Those minerals?
The peridot was from pay dirt bags as well as the peacock ore.
Nice. Right on. All right. Hashtag Super Bowl. We got 15 entries, and that is all. I'm going to wait.
DB,
Shoot it.
yes, you can. I also have PayPal available and can do email money transfers as well.
I think they don't do e-transfers down there, Reg?
No?
No. So the only way
You
that
don't
you'll
do
be
what
able
down here?
e-transfers.
No,
Oh, no.
not as far as I know.
So the only way that you'll be able to pay Reg is through PayPal.
Or if DB wants to trust the mail system, I would be willing to accept cash through mail, and then I can ship it out once the cash arrives.
Yep.
Okay. There you go. So we will leave that business between Reg and DB. All right. Draw
If you
time.
just want to shoot me an email there, DB, we can arrange everything and get that all taken care of.
So she'll send cash with a tracking number. There you go.
Cool. That works.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. We got 16 entries. We got 17 people in here. I'm good with that. Let's go.
Go, pick it.
Kraken asked, do y'all ever find other metals when you're panning for gold? I did a job one time.
Holy Jesus, of course, the guy who hit me was
the old guy.
Rigged.
And
that's okay.
We were
he deserves it.
We were up in around Cochrane, Ontario, and I found what we had to do when we took our samples, we put them in a gold pan, we screened them down to 1/4 inch, and then we put like 3 panfuls in the bag, and then we would take a little bit out of that bag, make a different metallurgy
Yeah,
sample,
pretty
we
soon.
call that. But then we would pan the bottom of the pan. I would pan the bottom of the pan. And this one place we were at, I got all kinds of this really fine, flat, white metal in the bottom of the pan. And not big. I mean, I'm talking, 32nd of an inch kind of thing. And bigger than colors, but, smaller than flakes. And it was silver. And it wasn't until I went back to the hotel room that night
That one.
that I looked it up, because I was just doing this big. I was doing this big program for the government,
That new one.
and I looked at the area, and it was a silver rich area, and so the creeks that we were sampling in when I was getting these things, that was actually silver that I was seeing, and because you're panning it, of course, like native silver is, it's black, it oxidizes quite quickly, but because you're running it in the pan with the sand and everything else,
They
you
polish it back up.
and and there was all this silver in the pan, and that's the one mineral that I ever found when I was panning for gold. But the one beyond that would be when I worked down in Ecuador, South America. We were on the Rio Santiago, which is the place where they discovered platinum. The Spanish discovered platinum. And if you look back in history and you Google history of platinum and that kind of thing, you'll find that people didn't really know what was the value of platinum. And there was no real, silver for a long time was worth far more than platinum was.
Yeah.
And, but on the Rio Santiago, and I have, using a wooden batea, pan out, and down at the bottom, you'll see, 1, 2, 3 specks of gold, and then you'll see a white speck, and that white speck is platinum.
Speaking of samples, Jim, look familiar?
Oh my God. You should just sell that shit, man.
I'll buy some of that shit if it's got gold.
There is gold in it. I guarantee you there's gold in it.
I've got about 4 more bags full of those samples.
Are you selling any of that, Reg?
I wasn't really intending to. I was thinking of just running it through my equipment once I get it up and running.
I took the last 2. I had 2 half full rice bags full of that stuff when I went down to Spring Dirt Fling last spring in North Carolina, and I gave them both to the mine owner, and I said, "Here, run it through your own equipment," and because that really fine stuff is it's murder to run. Like,
hey, Flash, hey, Rocky.
If you got the patience, you
Brad, Hayden, how's it going?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Hey, Brad. Yeah.
And Jim, I'm hoping that my new FGW sleeves here will put some good use into that material.
If you run it at a really fine angle, not on the crush, but on the on the pulverized stuff.
Yep.
A very fine angle and low speed on the water.
Yep.
Really low speed on the water.
Email
Because-
sent by Rich.
I will get over to that.
All
as
right.
soon
Well, I gotta go, guys. I gotta get the kids and everybody to bed by
Sounds
myself
good,
today.
Nick.
So
Have a good night, hey?
All right, Nick. Take
yeah,
it
man.
easy.
You guys have a good
Have a
one.
Yeah,
Thanks for
you
coming,
too.
everybody. Appreciate it.
Good
Later.
night, Nick. Take care.
Yeah, you know, we've been going for an hour and a half. I didn't think we were going to go longer than an hour, let alone half an hour. So, yeah,
Wow.
that's wicked. 406 Miners probably stuffing his face where he was. Oh, what do you got there?
Oh, he's got another one in my bags.
Oh, Jesus.
Murder
Hey,
dirt.
are we showing?
That's rock butcher murder dirt.
Oh, this
You
is
got it. Yeah, and you got to know there's none of that left because
what?
nope, there's none of it left because they took
Oh,
all the
here.
rest of it and they brought it out to the city dump and they dumped it in the city dump. So all that gold is now. If you go up to the town of,
Samples.
if you go, if you go up to the town of Beardmore, Ontario, and go to the city dump and dig around, you'll find all them gold samples, and they're in the dump.
I need
I just-
another box from you, man.
You got sample? You still got those samples too, Travis?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
need more of them,
You're
Travis,
just-
let me know. I'll put a box together for you because
Travis
Jim
is
let
good.
me fill up 4 bags full.
Oh, wow.
Travis too chicken to.
Oh, you know, actually, I'm waiting because I'm getting my toolbox loose in a couple days. I'm excited. So I'm going to run that stuff through there. But, you know, we've been going for an hour and 31 minutes. I think we're going to nip this one in the ass and just, you know, come back next week and do it all over again. What do you guys think? We good? We're going to go
Sounds
back to
great.
if you want.
It's up to you, man.
My
If you
my,
come
my
back.
Mongolian horde has come home, so I expect they want Daddy upstairs. So that sounds good.
Oh, yeah. There you go. And I haven't even eaten yet. And it is, yeah, almost time for me to go to bed. So there you go. Everyone, thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. Gold Eagle, congrats on the win tonight. If anybody wants to put in another giveaway for next week, shoot me an email at lonehorse.mining at gmail.com. Other than that, if you want to come backstage for a little bit, the link is right there. Is the posting. It's right there. If you want to come backstage, come backstage. We'll hang out for a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit. And other than that, have a good night.
Have a great night, everyone.
Yep. Good night.